which moves us to discussion topic number 2, which is how to handle the Elite Dangerous Horizons versus Elite Dangerous Odyssey instancing. I'll let Arson go first and then I'll chime in. Go ahead, Arson.
As far as I'm concerned, like I said, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I understand people are freaking out about it, but as long as Frontier does the right thing and puts out a free DLC with an updated rating, so you can't access that content without purchasing that content, because the real crux of that issue is children. And if the child can't purchase that age-restricted content because their parents set it up right, then it's fine.
100% agree. What I was going to say is, so this is a huge problem if they let it. So if what they do is say that it works the way it used to work, where people that have Horizons are able to go to Horizon planets and land, but you have to be logged into Horizons from the very beginning. It's not a matter of you log into Horizons when you land, you're in Horizons the whole time. And people that are in base game are in base game the whole time. That wasn't a big deal in Horizons and base game because there was no difference in the PEGI rating and those people were allowed to be instanced together. This is different. This is, if you do it, that people are in Odyssey the whole time and people that are in base game are in base game the whole time, and those two people are forced to be instanced separately the entire time. You just took a situation where already so many parts of open, to me, I'm not going to comment for other people, but other than the CG system, so many times when I'm playing in open, it feels like a ghost town. I'm not seeing people because Xbox are all on their own thing and PlayStation are all on their own thing, and people in solo are all in their own thing, and people in private groups are all in their own thing. And I only ever see people that are both in PC and in open, because that's where I'm at. Now, if you cut that again in half and say, I'm not going to see Horizon players or base players, because Horizon is base now, I'm only going to see Odyssey players, oh, that hurts my heart. And 100%, I think Arson has the perfect, that's the exact same thing I put in the notes. That's the perfect way to handle it, is put out a download content for PlayStation, Xbox, Odyssey, Epic Game Store and Steam. Put out a free DLC that says this is Elite Dangerous Horizons PEGI 16, where it's like only people old enough can buy it, and you click and you buy that free whatever, and now you are allowed to instance in, where even like, okay, I can drive my SRV, I can't get out and shoot people, but it's not like you have to throw me in a separate fucking closet. I can see the people being shot because I'm a cheapskate and I'm not buying the whatever, but I don't want to be instanced separately. That's the perfect answer. And it gets around the whole issue because that's not Frontier's fault. The fact that the European laws say that you can't have people shooting guns at things that look like people, even though you can shoot big ass fucking lasers at a spaceship and explode it in space, you know, like that's fair. That's a whatever. But this is a smart way that you could make everybody win. Tweaked.
Yep, I agree that would be probably the best way to go about doing it. I would also argue that, yeah, the base game is rated for 7 and up.
How many 7-year-olds play that?
Exactly. How many 7-year-olds are picking up Elite Dangerous and can figure out how to fly it, figure out the inner workings of this game, and would even stick with it? Now, yes, the first-person shooter stuff will bring more of them in, because if you download Rainbow Six Siege or Fortnite or PUBG or any of those and go online, which they're all online, you hear a bunch of very young squeaky voices,
which is hilarious, because the one thing that's going to bring in all of the little fucking munchkins is the one thing that they're not allowed to access. That's kind of funny. So let me go ahead and crack open another one to toast that brilliance.